Well, the State Fire and Emergency Services personnel staged a demonstration today in front of the Manipur Fire Services office to protest the alleged assault on them by army personnel during the violence at New Checkon area in Imphal East. Speaking to media persons on the sidelines of the protest, Sub-Officer of Manipur Fire Service Jiban said that the firefighters rushed to New Checkon area to douse a fire after control room received complaint. However, by the time firefighters reached the site, the army personnel were trying to disperse and control the mob, which was blocking the passage of the firefighters as well. While waiting to clear the passage, personnel of the Jet Regiment of Indian Army allegedly started lathi charging the firefighters too. Altogether, 5 firefighters sustained injuries in alleged assault, the Manipur Fire Service officer alleged.
और कल तो हम लोग उधर में आग लगाता है ना, इसलिए जा रहा था और रेनेडी के थोड़ा साइड में हम लोग गया था और पुलिस आए। पुलिस वालों ने वो तो बोला है और उधर जाने के बाद बोला है हम लोग को, वो तो कुछ भी नहीं बोला है। इसलिए हम भी बोला था और हम लोग सिक्योरिटी नहीं है, हम कैसे जाएगा, इसलिए बोला है फायर ब्रिगेड पार्टी ने। वो तो सब बंद हो गया और सिविल वाला ने बोला है ना, इधर भी जाओ, नहीं जाने तो हम लोग पत्थर लगा मारेगा, ऐसे बोला है। इसलिए हम लोग वो थोड़ा साइड में चलता है, उसके बाद में हम लोग इधर खड़ा रहे हैं। और दूसरा वो जाट रेजिमेंट आया था और 16 जाट रेजिमेंट आया, उसके बाद बोला है और आप लोग क्यों नहीं जा रहा था इधर आग में, आप लोग फास्ट में जाइए, हम लोग आएगा आपके पीछे में, ऐसे बोला है। उसके बाद भी कुछ भी नहीं समझता है और लाठी चार्ज मारा है हम फायर ब्रिगेड पार्टी में, इसीलिए हम लोग ऐसे करता है ना।
Meanwhile, the army has a completely different version of the story to share. As per a rebuttal issued, troops of the army were already in the New Checkon area tackling a mob that had set fire to some houses in the vicinity. As per the rebuttal, the army personnel were preventing the crowd from this disruptive action and had requisitioned the fire services to douse the fire. And meanwhile, when the fire service tenders arrived, they were reluctant to proceed, citing that the crowd was nearby. Despite the assurances of the army that no harm would come to the fire service personnel or equipment. Well, it was under these circumstances that the army personnel themselves commanded the fire service tender and doused the fire. The action by the army personnel was most timely and need of the hour, the rebuttal said, adding that it prevented a larger number of houses from being gutted, as also contained the spread of fire to other parts of the town. Meanwhile, the army added that none of the fire tender personnel or equipment were brought to harm.